Hey guys, it's Kelly. I am bringing a haul to you today. This is a haul from Michael's, and I wanted to go ahead and get the new Happy Planner that's out, and I have my current Happy Planner that's about to run out. I wanted to compare them for you guys just so you could kind of see the one I chose and how it, compares to the one that I already have, and just some other things that I picked up while I was in there, and kind of give you some prices and that sort of thing. I prefer the Happy Planner over the Recollections Bound. I realize that the Recollections is pretty much a dupe for the Erin Condren. I learned that from my friend Vanessa over at Prince VI. I watched her comparison video and it was real helpful. But I went ahead and went back with the Happy Planner just because when I'm planning in it, I am kind of used to what I'm doing. And I found one that kind of met sort of what I was looking for in the Happy Planner that I didn't like in this one. So let's go ahead and just go through and talk about the things that I got first. Okay, this is one of those, it's like a whiteout tape runner, but this one has three things in it, and it's the weather. Since I like to keep up with the weather, I thought this was great. This is the sunshine. It has clouds and rain, and then it has snow. And I figured I could use these, for partly cloudy or whatever. I live in Alabama, so snow is probably not going to get used very much, but you never know. I may decide that I want to use it as deco in a box of one of my planners or something. So I got this, and it was $6.99. Okay, the next things that I got, these were $1.99 each. They were just kind of like in a little bin or whatever. My name is Kelly, and so I thought that I would kind of bling out some things that I have. I also found this Christmassy little, it's just little page flags. It was $1.99. There's 160 pieces. It's so cute and so winter. So I just really like this. I thought that I could use it, pretty much the whole season through, and into the winter. So I really liked this, and I thought I could just stick it in one of my pockets. Okay, then I got this. These are the pre-punched 6 pocket folders. So let's open these up and let me show you what they look like, the ones that I chose. Of course, they have several different kinds or whatever, but these are the ones that I chose. My Michaels, they really had gone all out, and they had a huge display of all of the new Happy Planner and Recollection stuff. And usually my Michaels doesn't really have much. You can see it shows you on the back which ones they are, but so that way you can kind of choose the ones you want. But I love these, especially because some of them have the gold foiling, and I really like gold foiling, as most of us do. Okay, so this one's just stripes. Happy Mind, Happy Life. I thought that was really good. That might be my budgeting or receipt folder. Then I love this one. It says We're Awesome. The polka dots alone, but you have a little bit of gold foiling, and the flamingos are adorable. And of course it looks the same on the back, just like the other one. This one was kind of Kate Spade-like, if you ask me. It says Very Important Stuff. And I thought that I might put, like papers that my son brings me that are, like little slips of paper that are reminders for deadlines on money that needs to be turned in, things like that. So anything that has to do with like doctor's appointments or prescriptions or things for my son, I thought this would be great for that. And it says the same on the back, of course. This one says Start Today. Well, this said to me, these are projects. So I'm going to be using some paper from a particular pad that I have. It's really pretty, and it matches this quite well. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to start making a list of projects that I want to get done, and maybe the Start Today and the Pretty Full will help. Okay, this one says Life is full of wonderful things. I think I am going to start a bucket list. I'm single, and there's lots of things that I could do by myself that doesn't require another person or even my son. And so yeah, I thought maybe I would start from magazines or Pinterest or anything like that, if I get any kind of inspiration pictures or maybe just, you know, a leaflet or something of someplace that I might want to visit, I thought this would be a great place to house those. Now, this is the good stuff, it says. So, of course, I'm going to put Happy Mail and those kinds of things, and this will be like a temporary holding place. I told you guys I now have a P.O. box, and I would love for you to send me postcards. So I'll probably put my postcards, if you guys send them, I'll probably put them in here until I can get them put up on the cork board to make a collage. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to use this to hold on to stuff. That's the good stuff. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let me look at my receipt. This was $7.99 minus $4 because it was buy one, get one 50% off. So I got this at half off also, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. But these turned out to be about $3.99 for these instead of $7.99, which I mean I was really happy about. I also went ahead and grabbed these scissors. They're just really tiny, but the thing about it, my hands when they're swollen, I have a hard time getting my hands in the small scissors, and these look like they're pretty big for me to get my fingers in there, even if they're swollen. And these were $5.99, but they're by Recollections. They have the soft grip on them. They seem really sharp. They are TSA approved, so if I do go and work on my bucket list, I'll be able to take these with me. So I got that. Now, I had this that I found. This is $19.99. You know that these Recollection rolls, you know, they're expensive. This is the only thing I paid full price for. It's just really pretty. It has a lot of the gold foiling. I really loved this one here. You can see that there's a white one with pretty much the same detail. This scroll, I really like this. There's numbers. It says never stop dreaming. All of these kinds of things. And it also made me think about my son's graduating, his graduation coming up. And I thought, well, I can maybe decorate some things with it, do some DIYs, or just use this in my planner where I'm marking a countdown or a senior activity. So yeah, I really liked this and thought it was appropriate. But this is where we get to the big stuff. Okay, this is the Happy Planner that I have now. Let me go ahead and just get to a blank page. I'll tell you what, I'll just do one from the front. This is what January looks like in the one that I have now. It's on 2 pages. It has the color on each side like that though. And then when you flip over, this is what you have for your weekly view. So you have the calendar up at the top. You have the numbers. The weekend is a different color depending on the month. So once I get to February, and I actually, let's see, I don't think I wrote any, this was, but yeah, this is before I was using it as a, you know, as anything that would be, you know, I shouldn't show. This was just like February, the first week in February, but you can see behind here that for February it was green, and for March, let's see here, you can see that it had green background here. Well, I saw the unicorn planner and I liked it, but when I found this one, I fell in love because I am very attached. Let me get this off. I am very attached to my Erin Condren vertical neutral. I love that there's no color there and that sort of thing. So I found this one. It says this is your year, and I kind of like this, you know, I don't know what I think they call it hat scratch or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's open this baby up and let me show you. Well, maybe I need my scissors. Let's open this baby up and let me show you the difference in the one that I found here. Okay, this says Plan a Happy Life. This Happy Planner belongs to, and it says 2017 on the first page. Okay, so when you open it up, the first thing that you get, which I loved. This is at the beginning of every month. You have the month before, the month after, and the present month. Then you have a place to put birthdays, some notes, your currently list. You know that I do that usually in my journaling type planner, but your currently list for the month, important dates, and then you have this really pretty, now not all of the monthly pages are foiled, but some of them are, and I just think they're pretty. All things are possible with coffee and mascara. Y'all, that sold me right there. As soon as I saw that in the display one, I was like, oh, this is mine. Guys, look, this is the monthly spread. And you'll know that I decorate my happy planner with lots of washi and that sort of thing. And I use just various, I don't necessarily use a kit with it. And so I thought this was perfect because it's all black and white. There's no colors other than black and white. Then, the even better thing, when you turn it to the first week here, you can see it's neutral. It's a neutral happy planner. It says make today amazing across the bottom. I always put strips of washi there. Now that this is black and white, I won't feel such a great need to cover it with so much white out. And so, yeah, each week is just like that. So when you turn to February, once again, you have the prior and following months. You have all of your birthdays, notes, currently's, important dates. This is everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear by Georgia Dare. So, guys, I love this. It is absolutely neutral all the way through. This is the next one. Isn't that pretty? I just love it, guys. I love, love, love this one. But I want to show you what each one looks like because they're not all, you know, it says be stronger than your strongest excuse, which is awesome. Okay, let's go to the next one. Again, it's foiled. It says your only limit is you. And look, they've even gone with a golden tone over here with that, which I love. I mean, it's still neutral. Okay, here we have this one where it's just a heart. And again, we have the same color because it matches. It's the same thing. It reminds me sort of like, you know, the brown paper bag look or whatever. I just think this is so awesome. I was so excited to see a neutral happy planner. So we have when in doubt, dance it out, which, guys, there's so many times when I have to dance it out because my, you know, between my anxiety and my my temper, sometimes I have to just dance it out. So I love this. Okay, August. I never dreamed of success. I worked for it. Estee Lauder. Yes. Okay. Then we've got September. You were born to be real, not to be perfect. I could take that and apply that to my life, and that could be my life's quote because I tend to forget that, as a lot of us ladies do. Be brave for October, which I thought was really cute. And then we have November, don't quit. I mean, it's almost towards the end of this year. I love the foiling on top of this brown paper bag look or burlap style look. I love that. And then for December, it says, be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Absolutely love that. Okay, at the very end of the month, you have the last day of the month, and then you have a notes page on the back. What I liked about this is it didn't have all those extra notes pages because I don't use them anyway. If I have to, I can put sticky notes here. I got some sticky notes over there that I can use. Guys, I loved this one. And I hadn't seen anybody else on YouTube anywhere that is talking about this neutral one. And when I found it, I was so excited because, I mean, guys, having to cover up and deal with these colors. See, I mean, it's so hard. I mean, it's just hard. It is, for me, it's like the Erin Condren, the one that has, you know, the new one for this year where it comes down between the boxes, the color does, the watercolor effect. That would drive me crazy. I'm such a perfectionist, and I just know that this is going to be so much better for me. It's very thin, as you can see. You can compare it to, now this, of course, you know, has got half a year of stuff in it, but it has all these pages in the back. The only thing that's going to bulk this up will be when I put in my folders. And I'll have plenty of disc room left over for decorating, and it can get filled up and get nice and thick. I don't have to worry about covering up as opposed to just using it. So I'm really excited to move from this one at the end of the year and into this one. I am going to make this my year, and I hope you guys are too. I think anytime we start in a new planner, it's like a fresh beginning. And if you will make sure that you join Michael's email club and become one of their value reward customers, I get emails all the time. As you know, these were buy one, get one half off. So I had to pay for the planner and get the folders half off. But because I'm a rewards member, I had a coupon on my phone through an email. It was a 50% off any regular priced item. So I only paid $24.95 for this planner. $24.99, guys. If you are looking for an inexpensive, really great planner, I don't know if you like this kind of binding or not. I happen to love it because you can take the pages out, you can decorate them, turn them any which way you want to get them decorated, and then snap them back in. Never had a problem with it when I'm traveling or anything like that. When I take it with me somewhere, I've never had a problem with this. The only problem I had was the colors inside and trying to cover it up. So now I can more or less do some white space planning that I'm not really used to doing, but would love to practice. So yeah, guys, I mean, make sure that you join that, because just because they're having sales on things, if you can get 50% off sometimes, or even, and they send a lot of 40% off, and it'll be like maybe for 24 hours, or maybe it'll be for 3 or 4 days. But just save the email, click on it to get the coupon, bring it up, they scan it with their scanner, and boom, I had a brand new Mambi Happy Planner for $24.95 instead of the full price. So I was just really excited, guys, and I hope that you can kind of see now the difference between the one that I've been working with, and that most of us have been working with if we have a Happy Planner, and the new one for the new year. And if you didn't have one before, or you hadn't seen the neutral version, then now you have, and I hope that it was helpful. So yeah, guys, I'm going to let you go now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this or found anything interesting or learned anything, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that red subscribe button and join my YouTube family. Guys, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.